Hello, my dear students. Myself, Assistant Professor Deshmukh Madhuri, presenting today tobacco mosaic virus. So, welcome all in the world of BioCell tutorials. So, let us start. So, friends, we can observe here this is the image of tobacco mosaic virus. The purple color structure I shown here like beads on the string, beaded structure, that is called as a that is nothing but the genetic material of this tobacco mosaic virus, and it is present in the form of the RNA, and this genetic material is not enclosed in the nucleus. Instead of that, it is surrounded by a proteinaceous covering that is called as capsid, and many capsids are shown here in this figure, and these are banana like structure it is I have shown here, and these are called as a capsomeres. So tobacco mosaic virus is the most serious pathogen causing mosaic on tobacco leaves. It is transmitted by artificial inoculation but not by insect vectors. Okay, so it can be transmitted by artificially inoculation but not by insect vectors because they are host specific. Tobacco mosaic virus is most resistant virus, so it can withstand up to the temperature of 90 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. So friends, we can imagine that how the resistivity is strong for this tobacco mosaic virus. This is the first virus that was crystallized in 1935 by Stanley in USA. So we know that, friends, in our previous lecture I inform you that the viruses can be crystallized by using some chemicals. Symptoms. So what are the symptoms of this tobacco mosaic virus? Tobacco mosaic virus damages the Solanaceae family plants like tomato, potato, etc. It can infect the other plants also. Several strains of tobacco mosaic virus has also been reported. After infection, it develops a system of lightening of the leaf color among the veins in early stages. So friends, when the tobacco mosaic virus infection occurs, then firstly what happens? It attack on the leaf margin and it getting decolorized, means green colors disappears, and instead of that this veins forms yellowish colors, dull color. After it turns it to the light and dark mosaic systems among the veins, green color turns into the dark green. Thereafter turns it to the light and dark green mosaic systems. Among the veins, green color turns to the dark green and terminal regions turns into the chlorotic region. Sometimes the dark green blisters appears in leaf blade. If the plants are infected early season, they become stunted. Means the growth also stunted because of the infection of this tobacco mosaic virus. The symptoms vary from varieties to varieties. The virus reduces the yield as the quality of the product. So friends, you know that if any virus or any infectious pathogen attacks on the plant body, obviously it reduces the yield of the plants. Same criteria or same rule here also. When tobacco mosaic virus infect any tobacco plants, it reduces the yield of the compounds or the content which are present in the plants, that is nicotine content. It decreases the nicotine content. Now let us discuss about the structure. This tobacco mosaic virus is rigid helical rod-like structure. The genetic material which is present in the tobacco mosaic virus is already we have seen that it is in the form of RNA, but the RNA which is present in this TMV is single-stranded RNA. Extremely stable structure. So friends, we know that it can survive under 90 degrees Celsius temperature also for about 10 minutes, means it is a very highly resistant and stable structure. It consists of 95% of protein and only 5% of the nucleic acid, that is single stranded RNA. Then this protein coat capsid consists of about 2130 copies of a single capsid and forms the capsomere. Simple regulatory elements 300 nanometer long and 18 nanometer in diameter. Then it shows the rod-like appearance. There are 3 RNA nucleotides monomers. So observe friends here diagram of the tobacco mosaic virus. Inside the protein coat capsids, there is a single stranded ribose nucleic acid molecule which is a spirally coiled to form the helix. We can observe here, this is the single stranded RNA spirally coiled. Virus RNA consists of 6500 nucleotides. In 1 tons, the RNA contains 49 of nucleotides. So totally virus contains about 6500 nucleotides. The number of protein subunit counting in 3 tons is 49, that is 49 upon 3 because these are the 3 tons. Therefore, a single protein subunit is linked with the 3 nucleotides of RNA. Arrangement of capsomere of RNA, here I shown. This is the arrangement of capsomere and this one is the arrangement of RNA. Now let us discuss about the protein synthesis. Takeba in 1975 demonstrated the direct entry of tobacco mosaic virus into the isolated protoplast from mesophyll cells of tobacco. Mesophyll cells are present in the leaves of the plants. After making the entry, RNA rapidly start uncoating by removing the subunits from the capsid by using the host enzyme. So we are well known that the behavior of virus, after entering into the host, RNA rapidly start to uncoating and they remove their protein coat capsid and they use the enzyme activity, enzyme machinery of the host and multiply their own genetic material. The parental RNA is localized in the nucleus but not in cytoplasm. It performs 2 important functions. It acts as a messenger RNA and direct the synthesis of protein. So friends, these RNA perform 2 functions, that is they act as genetic material, means they are these RNA are useful as usually we know that for protein synthesis, and it also act as a messenger RNA. Function and templates for synthesis of complementary strands. And another one function, that is it act as a template for synthesis of the complementary strands of same. The virus RNA utilize the amino acids, ribosomes, transfer RNA of the host and synthesize the complementary strand of the protein coat capsid is about 70,500 and Daltons and other polypeptides is in molecular weight of 1,60,000 Dalton. The ratio of nucleic acid and protein differ with each virus. Nucleic acid is about 5 to 40% of the virus and proteins are mostly abundant, that is they are 60 to 70%. Each protein subunits of tobacco mosaic virus consists of 158 amino acids, making the total number about 17,531. Now the transmission. TMV transmitted through the cell sap of the host cell and enters into the new host cells. It might be infect or it might be enter into the wound incision. Wound is caused to the plant at various cultural operations such as clipping or tapping the shoot. It's not seed transmitted but act as a seed contaminant. Means it is not getting transmitted through the seed, but if the seed is infected, so surely it will infect to the plant body also. It's also transmitted by wind and water. If any pollen grains are infected by TMV, so obviously when it get pollinated and forms the new plant, obviously the new plants will also be infected by this TMV virus. Virus control method of the disease are reviewing diseased plants and weed sanitation and use of the resistance varieties. So what is the control method? We must to use the weed sanitation, then we have to use the what we called as agricultural equipments by making sterilization, and we must to use the resistant varieties of the seeds. Control of the tobacco mosaic virals. How to control the TMV infection? TMV occurs in tobacco growing areas and is considered to be one of the most important tobacco virus. Economically, insects are not important in the spread of this TMV. We can control it by crop rotation, effective sanitation, and use of the resistant cultivars of tobacco. So in this way we can control the tobacco mosaic virus infection on the plants. TMV has been used to demonstrate for development of coat protein mediated resistance, replicase mediated resistance, and movement protein mediated resistance. Thank you friends. If you have any queries regarding the tobacco mosaic virus, you can comment me in comment box or you can ask me in our Zoom lecture. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.